Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do my second cash stuffing of September. I have $686 to stuff this time, or at least I think I do. Let's make sure. We have 100, 50, 250. Let's add that. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So add 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oops. Oh boy, mess something up. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, stuck together, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my goodness. I don't know how anybody counts their money quickly. It's so hard to do. It really is. So how are you guys doing this week? I have had a slightly eventful week. I'm definitely a little off budget right now because I'm currently using my debit card a little more than I probably should. I'm using my buffer right now to pay for some things because some unexpected things came up. I don't know if it technically qualifies as an emergency, but it's kind of, sort of an emergency. It's like an unexpected thing that's happening, not directly to me, but to a close friend of mine, and I'm kind of helping out. So I haven't really had time to sit down and like budget because I hadn't cash stuffed yet, and so everything's kind of a mess. But I have quite a bit of extra money in my account right now because I sold a lot of things on eBay, and I haven't actually sat down and budgeted out what I'm going to do with that money yet. So everything I'm spending is going to come out of that amount, and it's just less money that I'll have to spend on important things later, which, you know, isn't great. But oh yeah, I forgot to add that. 686. Okay. So yeah. Budgeting fail. Definitely not budgeting well right now, but it is what it is, you guys. I'm new to this. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, what do you do when an emergency comes up? Like, you just, I mean, you don't have time to budget ahead of time. You just kind of have to pay yourself back, like with your emergency fund or whatever you've got after the fact. So that's what I would do if I didn't have this money from eBay. But I do have that money. So I'm just going to use that, and I will figure it out here in a few days once everything calms down. So, all right. I need to grab my wallet. I forgot my wallet. Okay. So I have my wallet. I think we're done with the calculator. I also have an extra $15 here. Oops, I'm always bumping this camera. So I sold something on Facebook Marketplace for a few bucks for $15. So I'm gonna have that little bit of extra money at the end to stuff, probably in savings challenges. All right, so let's get right into the thick of it. Going to the cash envelopes first in my wallet, we are going to stuff grocery. So first off, I have a little bit of money left in grocery. Oh, let's see here. I'm not quite used to this wallet yet. Okay, we got 50, 100, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I am going to take the ones out. We're going to use those for something else. So I'm just going to keep the 120 in here, and then I'm going to stuff an additional $80. So I'm going to do a 50, a 20, and a 10. Okay, so now I should have 200. So 50, 150, or sorry, 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200. Okay. I'm not actually sure. Do I want to put the big bills in front? I still am kind of on the fence about that. I don't know. Because you really don't see them that much from the front because you have this like pink border here. But you do see everything from the back because it's clear in the back. And I was trying to hide the big bills so that when I'm using my wallet out in public, I don't look like I'm balling or anything. So yeah, well, you can still see the 50. I guess there's just no way to really hide it. It is what it is. Okay, so I have 200 in grocery. Now household. Oh, and the only reason I had so much money left in groceries, because like I said, I've been using my debit card, so I have not had time to go grocery shopping. So I did grocery order pickup today, actually, when I needed groceries. So that money is going to have to be accounted for later. Yeah, I will figure it out, you guys. I am keeping track of my spending very carefully. I know I'm not like going over what I have available in my account. So I'm keeping track. I haven't like budgeted every penny like I normally would because like I said, I'm kind of managing crisis mode right now. That's also why I didn't film this video yesterday because I always do these videos on Monday. Right now it's Tuesday night and it's quite late, but this is just the soonest I could get around to filming. It just is what it is, you guys. Okay, so household, I had $55 left, and I'm going to add another 25. So here's a 20 and another 5. So that brings me to 50, 70, 75, 80. Which now that I'm cash stuffed and stuff, like I really should stop using my debit card the rest of the week. And probably sometime soon I'll figure out exactly what I'm doing. 20, 40, 60. So we have been eating out, like I said, crisis mode. And that's been coming off the debit card. So probably I'll try, if we don't actually end up using this money the rest of the week, then I'll probably just redeposit it to help pay some of that back. Because like I said, I had plans for the eBay money that was not this, but it is what it is. And it's not like I'm spending all of it. I'm just spending a little bit of it. So that gives us $60 in eating out. Then we're going to fund money. We've not spent fund money, so we have $50 left in that. So that's another fund that I could like take the 50 out because I don't think we have any plans this month for fun activities. So I could probably take that $50 and redeposit it to pay some of that money back. Personal is getting skipped. Miscellaneous. What do we got in miscellaneous? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I think I'm going to take the ones out, and that leaves 20. And then I'm going to stuff $50, right? Yes, I'm stuffing $50. So we have 50, 60, 70. I actually wrote that down wrong, so I'm going to correct that on my paper real quick. Excuse me. Okay, so I have $70 for miscellaneous, and that's another fund that I can like drain and put back in the account to pay some of this money back if I need to. Like I said, I will figure it all out this week. Like I will definitely get it all back in under budget, so we'll see. Other is Oh yeah, that's not a fun doy stuff. And then giving. I have not ran into anybody to give the giving money to. So I'm just gonna roll that $5 over and hopefully, it figures that now that I'm carrying money on me, I don't run into anybody that needs it. It's kind of weird how that works because whenever I didn't have any cash on me, I would run into people literally all the time that needed money. Okay, moving on to our first of the line priorities here. We've got kids allowance. Kids allowance is getting $15. So that's a 10 and a 5. All right. So add that to the 10 and the 5 we already had in here. So there's 30 days in this week. So she gets $30 if she earns it all. So 10, 20, 25, 30. So that's fully stuffed for the month. Trash. Trash is getting $8. So I have a 5 and 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. This is a thick folder because we're using such small bills. I might have to do a bill exchange, like, even though I've only been cash stuffing for a month and a half, 2 months, like, it's not been very long. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh goodness, do I even want to count all of these? 21. Wow, that is not coming in done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're at 34. I think we're supposed to be at 36. Did I count this right? I don't know. I'll have to double check my math later. I won't make you guys hang out while I do that. I try to make these videos as least boring as possible, which I think you have to be kind of into boring videos to watch cash stuffing videos because, I mean, they're not that interesting. They're just more calming than anything. I love cash stuffing videos. Property tax, we're doing $22. So 20, that is an ugly one. 22. Okay, so for property tax so far, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, oh my goodness, 97, 98, 99. $99 so far in property tax. My RN license, we just need $3. 2, 3. I think pretty much this whole folder is just ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I'm not counting this stuff right because I know there's more than $13 in there. But they're all sticking together horribly. So I'm just going to write down what I got in there for now, and I will recount all of this later to make sure that I'm on track. All right, car tags. Car tags is also getting $3. We're on the $3 kick. 2, 3. Okay, so we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I wanted to cash stuff the money from eBay as well. Maybe just a small amount of it because the majority of it I was going to use for a debt payment, like a big lump sum. But then I realized that I'm actually not truly a month ahead on my bills like I thought I was. Pet care is getting 20. So that brings us to 20, 40, 50. And I might actually, I think I need cat food soon. So I might actually move this to my wallet because I think I'm gonna have to get cat food this week maybe. If not this week, definitely next week. Vision's in the bank. School is getting nothing. So actually I had to spend money on a school fundraiser this week. So, but I had to do it online. I couldn't do it with cash. So I paid that out of my checking account, and then that money was accounted for. Like some of this I have already accounted for, some of the money I've spent, just not all of it, because I haven't been able to sit down and look at my bank statement for about 3 days now. So, but I think I'm okay. But anyway, school has, I think, $40 in it, and we're not stuffing it this week. We're skipping it because I spent some this week on school. And then Costco is getting 15. Which I also might be using some of this week. I don't know if I'll use the Costco money or if I'll use the grocery money, but I do need to go get something at Costco and fill up with gas. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, actually. 110, 120, 125, 130. Yard work is getting $27. So yes, so as I was saying, I am not truly a month ahead like I thought I was, because I realized when I'd actually looked at my bank account balance, I was checking it like the day after I got paid. Did I just stuff that twice? Uh-oh. Oh, you guys, I have no idea. Hold on. Okay, so yes, I had already stuck a 5 there. I had to rewind and look at my footage. Okay, so I just need the 2 ones. 1, 2. Oh, that one volunteered. Okay, so in this fund we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. $76 so far in yard work. So anyway, I looked at my balance, and so the amount that I decided needed to be in the account to be 1 month ahead was in there, but it was in there on a payday, like before I'd withdrawn any money for cash stuffing. So I think what that means is that I'm not really truly a month ahead. I think I'm more like a paycheck and a bit maybe extra ahead. So like 2-3 weeks ahead, not a full month. So I redid the math and I decided I needed to have this amount in my account the day before payday. And I'm not there yet. So that's what I decided I was going to use the eBay money for, was to get truly a month ahead. And like I said, I've spent a little bit of it because of what's going on right now. But the vast majority of it, I think, will still be available to do the month ahead thing. And if there's any left after that, it'll go into a debt payment. Okay, 25 is going to home maintenance. So 50. Sorry, guys, I'm just a mess tonight. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. Ooh, we reached 100 finally. We have reached 100 in home maintenance. That's exciting. Car maintenance. Car maintenance is also getting 25. Oh, 25. Okay, 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. So car maintenance is also at 100. I'm very excited that these maintenance funds are getting some money built up in them, because if I have funds for stuff like that, I won't have to reach for my emergency fund quite as often, which is exciting. Christmas. Christmas is getting $37. So do a 20, a 10, a 5, and 2 ones. Okay, let's implement this money. All right, let's see what we got. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 113. I'm not sure that's actually where I'm supposed to be at. Like I said, I might have to recount a few of these. Make sure all my math checks out. Birthdays. Birthdays is getting $5. I probably need to start stuffing this a little heavier soon because I realized I may as well start saving for my kid's birthday next year. Like, plus everybody else's birthdays next year. Like, may as well get a head start on that, but I was filling in other things instead. Holidays. Holidays is getting $25, and this is going to be spent any day now to get my kid like a costume for Halloween. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. Hopefully that's enough. I don't want to spend a crap ton of money on Halloween, as much as I love Halloween. I would love to get some like decorations and stuff for the house. I love spooky time, but I just don't want to spend a lot this year. I want to get ahead a little bit, save a little bit, so we're not going to do that. 20 for clothing. It is starting to get cold. 20, 40, 60, 80. So we have $80. That should be almost enough to get my kid what she needs for the cold weather. I don't think I need anything. I think I'm okay. Beauty. Beauty is getting $30. And that is because I'm going to need a pedicure probably soon, probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know. So I want to start saving for that. Like, I can do my nails myself, my fingernails, but I can't really do my toenails. Hobbies. Hobbies is getting skipped. And giving. Giving is getting $5. And this is giving for people I know. This isn't like strangers on the street. This is if my friends and stuff need some money, which, considering that most of what is happening this week is stuff that I'm doing for friends, I might just go ahead and empty this fund and put it in the bank to help pay some of them back. Let's see, 25, 30, 35. Because, I mean, that's what this stuff is here for, right? It's helping out friends. That's what this envelope is for, is helping out friends and family. So I might drain that too if I need to pay some money back. Okay. I feel like I have a lot of money left over here. I either did something wrong or I'm saving a lot more this week than I thought. Okay, so moving on. I'll do challenges last because I'm going to put any extra money in there. Emergency, we're not stuffing. Vacation. Vacation is getting $171. So 150, 70, 1. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 300 in the bank, and then 4, 5, 550, 6, 620, 621. So I have 621 so far saved up for my trip in October, and I will be paying my friend for the hotel any day now, just whenever I run into her. Which is why I wanted to have the 71 in here. So now I have enough money in here that I can pull out and pay her cash for the hotel because it's 271. So that leaves me, let's see, I have 621 minus 271. So far I have $350 saved for the trip itself because $271 is going to the hotel, and that will include any like food I need or like Ubers we need or anything like that. So I'll try to save up a little bit more maybe, but that's what I have so far. Okay, and then let's see what we have left. We have 10, 20, 25, 30. So we'll go ahead and we'll put this 30 in our 500 savings dollar. Is it 500? Yeah, 500 savings challenge. Okay, so we're gonna fill out, let's see. We're gonna fill out one of these 20s. And one of the 10s. I'm just kind of filling them out at random, trying to space them out a little bit. So that's $30. Okay, so these are all 10s. We got our 5s. Okay, so we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. $95 so far. So we're almost a fifth of the way there. Had to do math in my head real quick. I used to be so good at math, you guys. I don't know what happened. I need to like get some math worksheets and do some exercises or something. It's crazy. All right. And then the rest of this is gonna go in my 100 envelope challenge, which I'm not doing it the way it's intended. I'm just doing $1 in envelope. So this will be a $100 savings challenge. And I'm mostly doing this with $1 bills. So let's see what we got in here today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have $9. So we are going to fill out 9 envelopes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to 26. So we got $26 so far in this fund. Okay. So moving right along, I'm not going to count all of that. It will take forever because these bills stick together like nobody's business. I'm just going to shove it all back in there. I don't know that this envelope is going to hold $101 bills, so I'm probably going to have to do a bill exchange for that soon. Okay, you guys, that is everything. So let me know down in the comments, what do you guys do in a crisis? How do you still budget? How do you stay on track? Do you stay on track? Oh, I forgot to take my change out. Let's go ahead and take my change out. I got quite a bit of change this week. Well, over the last 2 weeks. I always say a week, but it's really been 2 weeks since my last cash stuffing. Oops. You guys know how I am. I don't speak very well sometimes. It is what it is. Okay, so I am all set. Back to cash spending. All right, have a good week, you guys. Click like, click subscribe, leave down in the comments below. What do you guys do in a crisis? Thanks.